Hello, patrons! Yeah, we're back. We're back. We just wrapped up episode 20 already. It's exciting. Of Provenance. You're here in the underwater city of Selvine. Not much going on here. The normal city thing.
It's totally fine.
Everything's fine.
It's not like 2020 all over again.
Yeah, the
That's
quarantine.
oh my god.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you get a mask and you get a mask.
They've got it. They're gonna give it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first thought. Is like
Yeah.
she started going crazy, and I was like, "Oh no,
They
there's
coughed.
a pandemic here."
Yeah. Oh, good.
Wow.
Well, let me go around. We'll check in with everyone, see how you're all are doing tonight. Looks like you're up first, Steph. You're in the first box here tonight.
I hate
What's
being
cooking?
first. I hate it.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
Steph, you're pronouncing love wrong.
Uh-huh.
am I?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where the mystery takes us on this illness, or this magical, who knows what's going on. I was totally ready. And I guess, well, I mean it's probably a good thing for you too, Dan, that I thank you for like being like, look, we've already did, just kind of clarifying that they've already did like the research, the facts. I mean, because sometimes like you play games and they're just like, we haven't done anything, we
Yeah.
haven't asked around. So I was like, okay, we're gonna have to check the school. We're going to see if they have any like family. We're going to see if anyone saw anything in the area. Like I was ready to go, need to investigate.
Nice.
I was like, we have to check it out. We have to
Yeah.
do some like interviews.
Mhm.
But I did not get to play Ash Investigator this evening, but that's okay. Less time wasted. So
Ash, the
Nice.
noir detective.
oh yeah, like
Ooh.
shining a light
Yeah.
on people, being like,
Black.
where
Ignatius
were
looks
you?
over and Ash is all black and white. It's just
Yes.
Nice.
sitting there brooding.
Oh, the
It's like, what
Fey
happened?
folk. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing. I'm excited about the ghost ship for sure.
Oh, nice.
Well, not the ghost ship. We don't know if it's a
Right.
ghost ship.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a ghost ship.
Love it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's interesting because you never know. Sometimes it is like, here's the fun. It's investigating, and other times it's like,
Yeah.
well, we've done that. You got to pursue it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought that was neat. Plus, it gives you those answers. Like, oh, okay, now we know they've explored this.
Yeah.
We not look that. We look over here.
Mhm.
And I will put out there as a Patreon exclusive to the other thing we didn't get to play detective. Initially, one of the session 0 or session very early, first 3 sessions, if not session 0, I forget when it was. I think it was session 0. I was considering having it be a murder mystery. I was like, no, it's just not going to pan out for session 0. And I wrote, and I made a document of incorporate this later, and that's the only thing in it so far. So there will be a murder mystery at some point in this
Perfect.
campaign.
Love that.
I suspect Shar already.
Okay, but
We are
she
coming up
does.
on
It's for a
October.
very good reason.
Usually that reason being they annoyed her.
No, she won't kill someone over that. Gently maim, perhaps.
There it is.
Makes sense.
But let me just go on record. It would be the shortest investigation on record, because we would walk up and say, "Shar, did you kill him?" Yeah, he was an asshole.
No, we don't be like,
Makes
"Oh,
sense.
Okay, all right.
That makes sense.
Yes, obviously.
Nice. I'm putting a note in my phone for Provenance. Frame Shar.
Great. Yeah.
Oh no! Don't do
Okay, well,
that.
the thing is, too, is that like she doesn't lie. So if she tells you no,
You believe her, and that's where she gets you.
okay.
Oh
Well,
my god! Wow.
That
Wow.
classic stupid meme where somebody comes upon a dead body that's been stabbed, walks over, picks up the knife. We all walk in. It was her.
Nice.
Or the Pirates of the Caribbean. You were telling the truth. People seem to be surprised when I do that.
Yes.
Amazing. All right. Yeah. Well, Frank, how about you? How are you feeling tonight?
Ah, excited. Yeah, I have my theories.
Mm.
I'll express those theories in one word: Godzilla.
Nice. I love
I'm
it.
sorry.
Okay.
Godzilla?
I love it.
Godzilla.
Okay.
You know, Godzilla's radioactive, so that's what I'm going towards Chernobyl here. This is
What?
not radiation per se.
Magical radiation.
Magical
Getting
radiation.
better.
This is at least Ignatius' thinking is that this is an offshoot from our friend being down in the mines. It's emitting something that's causing this.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the shards, and you know the real which I'm still dreading is like
Hmm.
you know be careful what you wish for. We found them. Now what? How do you
Nice.
talk to a newly born dragon that is pissed off? You know.
That's
No, don't
amazing.
hit the baby dragon.
It's
You give it
right
scritches
here.
and help it feel better.
Here's our
Jesus.
friend. Behind me on the counter on the shelf.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it? Thanks. Yeah, it came out so well.
Yeah,
Nice. I
so
love that
that's
fact.
yeah. My only worry is I'm doing all that. It was great working with Ash on the came up with some great questions and stuff. But it's like I'm looking at my intelligence score and I'm like, am I playing over my score or
Right? It's tough to tell. Well, 10 is supposed to be average intelligence.
yeah. So he's
12 is supposed to
14.
be
Yeah.
like genius. 12 is
Oh, okay.
genius.
No,
So
Oh,
I have
14
11.
is like,
Oh, really?
whoa, yeah.
14, you got Batman.
I have
Yeah.
not been
Greatest
playing my
detective ever.
wizard right on Saturday.
No?
I'm average. That makes
Okay.
sense.
All
Nice,
right.
nice. Yeah, perfect.
That's why I was trying to get Grazul in because like they're the they're the
Trying to
18
say.
they're the 18 intelligence.
Yeah.
He said they're too busy fucking reading the whole time.
The special interest books, so forget it.
What Ash?
And when they're not reading, they're freaking out about the water.
Over by the
This way.
doorway.
When they declined the water breathing spell, I was like, okay, but drowning is not going to get you out of this.
I'm
You
just
still
going to
have to
revive you and bring you back.
participate.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like, no,
I
we're
mean,
not
I've-
going to let you go.
I have access to somebody. We can
And-
get you back up.
and thank you, Dan.
Yeah, we're just gonna have
a
three
whole
fucking.
Oh my
The
god,
whole
we can just
campaign thing is just gonna be people that will.
Ghostbusters. It'll be coming
Ghostbusters.
this
Oh
weekend.
Jesus!
That's all I want.
Can your friend resurrect someone without a fear? Just like, oh, I forgot to put that in there. Oh, well.
Oh shit. Sorry.
My bad.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see. Lil, how about you tonight?
Ah. Was definitely caught off guard with the guard at the beginning. That was fun. I like how everyone did not hold back in stopping the potential drowning. That was great.
I love that.
I like how patient 0 for the dread is autism coded.
Basically.
You were he said you're too loud, and I was like, oh, so is this just autism now?
Yeah,
Like, is this-
so.
I'm glad I said something about the mirror
Mm.
in the bedroom. Though now I'm worried about how many mirrors we've missed leading up to that. But I'm sure it's 0. I'm sure we caught all of them.
Why would there be mirrors in the city?
It's not like water is reflective or anything.
No, it's not.
It's different.
I've literally never seen reflective water in my life. So, and that's
It's always too scared to reflect. Yeah. No, man, we don't want trouble.
oh, I was like making commentary on pollution, but
No, this is a
Nice.
fantasy world. Not as polluted.
Well, which side are you on? Do you want the water reflective or not?
No, no.
I will explain more when it's my turn.
Nice, nice.
I don't know if this has been mentioned before or not, but Shar, ever since getting her turtle sending stone, sends a message to Lennox every night. Says there's a charge each night. Because when it was explained to her, it was like, yeah, there's a charge every day, resets at dawn or whatever. And he's like, like just reach out if you need anything. So she just does. She took that as give me an update of your day every day. So every day, every night she gives an update. So this is the first time since then that she hasn't, and she's not comfortable with that.
Nice, nice.
So why did you ask just because Ignatius to do the setting spell?
Because Lily didn't want the pressure of
Oh, okay. No, I'm happy
in
to
25 words.
I know it
what's
is
been
a
going
pain.
on.
It is a
Because that's
pain in the
always
ass.
Frank's job, no matter what campaign we're in. Frank is the sender.
It's awesome.
Frank.
You
Well,
can't get out
also,
of it.
Shar has been hanging around in a tavern all day with her sister, eating shore food. So,
Yum.
not exactly the best one to translate the day's events.
Beautiful. And if you think she's kidding, to like as a Patreon exclusive, she literally sends me as Lennox a message,
Wow.
to which I have Lennox reply.
It's all in a document.
Nice.
Don't forget to
Nice.
update. Like, okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, I hound him. I'll be like, hey, did you check the document? Did you send responses? The only time that there isn't specific messages is when we do like time skip things. I just insert like general check-ins, because if it's just traveling, I'm not going to come up with 2 weeks worth of
Yeah.
general bull crap.
Specific
You
message.
mean
I
you
don't
didn't
have that
come
in
up
me.
with 69
Yeah,
messages?
yeah.
Nice.
Where's your commitment? Yeah.
I know. I'm
Nice.
Are you even a D&D player?
apparently not. If this is
Yeah.
if that's the requirement, I don't want to be a real D&D player because I simply cannot.
For real, for real. I do really like that. It's in a very humorous way that Char was like, "Oh, update, okay." So like update every day, whatever you check. All right. Oh.
We'll know when it's gone too far when Shar starts ending her sending message with, "Okay, hanging up now."
That's awesome. I've run out of things.
What's been fun, like along the campaign, like as this has gone on, she starts to learn to care about other people a little bit more. So instead of only talking about herself, she'll now also add like, how are you? What have you been doing?
Been a nice evolution.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aw.
There's been a couple moments where like Char's been like, there's this conflict, or like this happened, I don't understand, where Lennox been able to be like, maybe consider this. Or like it might have been that, Sometimes it's this and this, It's good to blah 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 blah. So that's nice too, I think.
How sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's learning how to be a decent human being. It's great.
All right, Tasha, you're up.
Yay. Okay, well, I guess if this could be a Patreon exclusive, I don't know. So the way that the whole mirror thing works is that it's strictly mirrors. So oceans, fountains, or anything like water wise. Like, so I don't know what episode this was, but we were on the ship and she was flying out and like she was actually like looking at a reflection because she hadn't seen it in a while. So she's like, oh, does my hair still look okay? Like she has no way. She has no way of checking. Like she can do it by feel, or now that Char's here, now that Char is basically Catherine's fear. What? I was like, I don't want her to like avoid every reflective service because that doesn't make sense. So, and then in the haunted one background feature on D&D Beyond, one of the things in the bag that comes with that background is a mirror. So it's like that's how she's hunted. So, anyways,
it made it really
strictly
fun. I'm
just
like, okay, Tasha, I'll work that up.
it's so scary. I was like,
It's so
no,
great.
she is so like, yeah, I didn't mention it earlier. I was like, she's super, super, super hyper vigilant now to the point where she reacted way too fast. Like that, like to the whole to the guard at the beginning, like putting an arrow through the hand. Wasn't even thinking. She's like, I'm just gonna take it down because it's just like, oh my god. And then
It used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the hand.
Nice, yeah.
I'll
Nice.
aim for the no. I couldn't aim for the knee because Eris was going for the knee.
Until I
would've
took an
sucked.
Eris to the knee.
No.
Beautiful.
But yeah, like just not really. I don't know. Trying not to make it as bubbly because she hasn't been feeling very bubbly.
Yeah.
So she's almost. I feel like scolding herself or like punishing herself because like she maintained this safety for I don't remember how long it was, like 8 months or something before like, oh shit, like why wasn't I checking?
Yeah.
So that's how I'm feeling like, anyways. So she wants to go to the ship to go hunt some ghosts, so I know that will make her feel better.
Nice.
She wants to salt it somehow. I don't know how that works in the ocean, but
so salty.
You got salt water. You got plenty of salt around you.
I know, but it's not like supernatural salt. I don't know how this works in the ocean.
I don't know if you
More
can
salt.
salt the ocean. You have to
think
bless
so.
it.
No, she
Damn
doesn't know
well
how to
try.
a bag of salt, just put it over their ghost heads or something. Yeah.
Just like,
dump the
like
salt in the beanie and
sandbags.
just go. Yes.
Beat him with it.
Sandbags it, but salt.
Oh, salt.
Weaponized
She's so
salt.
great.
Make for a great
A
slow
salt
mo
shotgun.
salt shock.
Or just add like a salt bag to the arrows or something, or just attach. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But she would feel better if she got to hunt some ghosts. I think that's it because she's not even asking for yarn stores.
Oh my, yeah. It'd be
I
hard
don't know,
pressed
there
to
would
find
be
it
yarn
down
stores.
Yeah,
underwater
I
would that
figured-
be even be a
figured
thing?
that.
Yeah.
I figured, but she would have asked, but she didn't.
Maybe they have a
So-
cool
Are there
underwater
sea-
alternative.
Yeah, sheep wouldn't last long underwater.
No, sea
I don't
sheep.
think so.
They're seahorses, so there has
Oh.
to be sea sheep.
Nice,
And
nice.
sea lions. Like,
call
come
them
on,
sea-
guys.
That's with the little manes and
Fantasy, yeah.
I just wanted to be noted that when Char heard spinefish flew, the first thought was, is spinefish an actual fish, and can I cook that?
oh, can you,
Nice.
Eris?
So spinefish is a fish from the game Subnautica,
Oh.
which you can eat in the game,
Oh, there you
but it's
go.
not an actual.
Nice.
It's interesting. Yeah, yeah.
It is now.
Char doesn't know. Char doesn't go in the fucking water. She's
My
got wings,
brain
not
was
gills.
like, my brain was like swine flu, but hang on, no, it has to be sea themed. Spinefish.
Nice, nice. Love it.
Now you're gonna be
Amazing.
working in all the Subnautica fish here.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
I think it's also a fish in Stardew Valley.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, I love Stardew Valley.
Unless they added it recently, it's not. So
Uh,
unless it's a recent.
Maybe it's an expanded one.
mm,
It's an
oh,
expanded
yeah.
one.
I never played expanded.
They look fun.
I never finished the original game.
Okay,
enough
sorry.
to-
So sorry. So
Anyway.
no, it's my bad. I'm in there like, wait. Trying laughing. Sorry, Aftershow patrons. Patrons.
Wait, we're still recording.
Sam, how about you? How you feeling today?
I am so happy to be playing D&D again. Just like put it in my veins.
Same.
I just felt so good to get back into Eris and just have fun. It's like, hang on, how do I talk like her again?
Yeah.
Steph mentioned that, and I was like, oh no, how do I character? So it just feels so good to see you guys again and all of that fun stuff. And I'm just happy to be like, Eris is literally in her element and just, in her lane, thriving, moisturized, unbothered. So
Moisturize me.
Yes, moisturize me. And so I'm excited to go to the ghost ship too, because that means we get to fight things, and I'm excited to see what happens to her storm stuff underwater.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna get electrocuted now because we're in the ocean and you send off like lightning bolts? We're all gonna get electrocuted.
I don't know.
I did some pretty extensive research on underwater battle. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Everything
I was
is
going to
like-
ask you what's your policy on fire underwater?
It works, but any creature that's fully submerged has resistance to fire.
Okay, all right.
So it does
Yeah.
work, but it's half damage.
It's like
Gotcha.
SpongeBob.
They reference that sometimes. So they look over the campfire or something. How's
Yes.
that burn underwater?
It's just there's the fish that's on fire.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
And we're not going to talk about the fact that Grizzula can breathe underwater.
It's so
I mean-
interesting.
That is
I
like
gotta go look up what it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
half orc. Wait a minute.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be something with his class or background or something, which is or her. It's very interesting. I wonder what it is.
I have questions later.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just-
I am curious because it's like, why if Grisura can breathe underwater, why is she so afraid of it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Backstory.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Going
the
on.
backstory. What is it? What's going on? So there's that and yeah, I just wanna go fight things underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I have Ride of the Storm. We'll be fine if we do battle underwater. Done.
Nice. I can't wait to see how it works. Yeah, because there is a lot of interesting stuff. You're unless aside from Eris, who has regular speed, it's half speed. There's disadvantage for all melee attacks, disadvantage for ranged attacks, but arrows and range things only work in their first range. They automatically fail in their secondary range. But it goes both ways, so it's just kind of an interesting thing. And
I can't melee.
Yes,
I mean,
can.
you can't steal disadvantage.
Boo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think
You
about
just
this.
gotta flank and get advantage, and then it can be regular rolling and stuff,
Or just reckless attack everything.
Nice.
I'm not a barbarian.
Yeah.
Yet. Not just kidding.
Yeah.
No.
It'd be interesting. I think the way
Yeah.
that they've built out the earlier, potential things on your journey down here is going to be a little interesting battle wise. We're at that level 5, so I got to start taking it up a notch. So,
Extra attack.
well, with that, we'll wrap on up here. Thank you, players, so much for hanging out late and doing the after show. And thank you, patrons, so much for your support. So much we couldn't do without it. I'll show you, patrons. I'm like, right? I'm like, I wish I could show you. I can. Here, I'm going to flip my camera over just to see some of the stuff that your support gets us. Here's a potential battle tonight.
It is sand.
So much. I'm so excited. I've had this sand for my sandbags forever. To weigh down, like the lighting and stuff. Like, I know I've got some of that still. And here we are. Not just for lovely patrons to get to see what could have been, and maybe in the future, Ghost of Campaign Future. And then my face, bam. Sorry, not.
Oh.
I got everyone looking intently. Bam.
Russia.
Thank you, truly, patrons. Thank you, everybody, and we'll catch you soon. Take care until then. Bye.
Bye.